And so we begin. I think. Everything actually working like it should. I have audio. Do I have audio that is too loud or too soft? I have audio that is too loud on the Xenoblade side of things. Testing again. Either that or I need to adjust my microphone because Cat may have bonked it. Testing, testing, testing. Testing the correct direction. One of these days I will actually remember which way the gain knob is supposed to go. Alright. Testing again to make sure that crackle isn't still there. Testing. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. Okay, I need to turn this gain knob back. Damn, that's the wrong direction. That's the right direction. Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Alright. I call it good enough. I think. I hope. As always, if you hear anything weird with the audio, please give a shout. Let's see here. I've got Dude Bro 9000. I have Doug. I have Yelv. I have nobody else in the party yet because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be asked to bring somebody with this Affinity Quest. Christy, what's your last part? Mole worms. Right. I'll need to do some more blues at some point. Oh, Springs of Charm. Already did that. Chapter 6. Well, I'm here and curious. Whoops. What's needed for Chapter 7? Well, I'm already 3 levels above the recommended. I already have 25% of Oblivia learned, and I cannot have Irina or Gwen in the party. So, technically speaking, I'll be ready to roll whenever we finish up these Affinity Quests. To wit, who's plotting for a date? Hit it.
Hey, look who's here. Thanks again for the help last time.
When did you work with Elma's team?
When a certain someone decided to just wander off and leave us high and dry?
Oh yeah? Well, I hope whoever it was got chewed out good. Looks like I owe you one, Elma. Order something if you like. My treat.
Really?
Wow, those are dangerous words.
Tatsu filled to bursting with food and joy. Lao is good and generous friend.
You tubby little... I said order something, not everything.
It's okay, Lao. Next meal, it'll be Tatsu's turn.
So Shingo, you gonna say something? Go ahead and ask. I'm sure these ladies will give you better advice than I can.
Having trouble with something?
Oh, it's not.
Ooh, I know. Shingo has a crush on someone.
Wait, what? How'd you know?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Okay, yes, it is friendly teasing time.
I know, right? He's a total open book.
I get that a lot.
If you're done making the poor man sweat, why don't you hear him out?
But look, if this is about winning a girl's heart, Lau is probably the guy you want to ask. He knows you a lot better than we do since you work together and all. Plus, he was married, so he can...
Sorry, Shingo. I should get going.
Right. Of course, sir.
Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. We don't really talk about Lau's family.
Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to...
Poor Lau.
Thanks. I still feel like a total oaf, though. Ugh.
He wasn't angry, Lin. You heard him wish Shingo luck.
Yes, yes! Angry Lau not talk like that.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so, if you don't mind, I really do need some advice on this. I'm at the end of my rope.
Sure. Whatever we can do to help.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh, please don't let this blow up in our faces. So, Lynn and Elma are quote-unquote in our party right now, when they are very much not in our party right now, and I find that hilarious. In the Wii U version, you would have been forced to bring them along. The game would not auto-loaded them, it just would not have allowed the Affinity Quest to go forward.
Oh, hey!
Who is she talking to? The phone?
That's her, huh? And you say her name's Dorothy? She's beautiful.
Oh, gosh. Thanks.
Not quite sure what you're taking credit for there, but okay.
Tatsu will go and ask Pretty Lady for her favorite food.
You stay put, you.
Man, she's too beautiful. She'll never go for a schlub like me. If only I could make her happy somehow.
Okay, no, that's bad advice. Just coming up to someone and going like, I love you eternally. No. Hopefully you guys know each other so we can get her a present.
What? Just out of the blue? Shouldn't I start with dinner or something?
Dinner dates are nice and all, but any schmo can ask a girl out. A surprise gift? Now that'll leave an impression.
You sure it's not weird?
Yes, it's very weird.
Unusual, maybe, but that's not necessarily bad. If the way she's dressed now is any indication, she's obviously into fashion. Why not give her a little accessory when you ask her out? A bracelet or something.
That's perfect. I bet she'll love it.
All right, I'll give it a try. But where am I supposed to find nice jewelry here on Mira?
Aren't there
Tatsu
shops?
have an idea. Cowardly friend should get Pretty Lady a shiny rock. That how Tatsu Dadapon win the heart of Mamapon.
Hey, not bad. You're kinda smart for a Nopon.
Meh, says friend who need whole team to ask out girl. What does friend think of this?
What is that?
Oh, that's lovely.
It Nopon matchmaking stone. Super valuable, worth more than almost any food.
Sounds like a winner to me. Let's go track one down.
We'll need someone to set it in a bracelet once we've found it.
There's a jewelry shop in the commercial district. We can try bringing it there.
The very fact that I can just, you know, have Elma and Lynn, quote unquote, in the party. Active members. I know, not Lau. You know what? Hope, this seems up your alley. Sorry, dude. You did spawn right in front of me.
Careful!
Can I pick at you? So she's a salesperson. That explains who she was talking to. She was talking to everybody going past.
How goes?
Alright. Where? Forward art. Thou quest. Wait, still in town? I mean, I expected to have to go hunt it down, but alright. Before I forget and become too dependent on autosave again. Here we go. Putting up a poster or cleaning a thing? Yes. And you are?
Now this is a stunning specimen.
It better be, considering what we had to go through to get it.
So,
We already had it?
how much to put that in a bracelet?
Sorry, not gonna happen.
What?
Why not?
I tested its hardness. That rock puts even diamonds to shame.
Seriously?
I'd really like to help, but my tools just can't handle it. Sorry.
So how did the Nutbond deal with it? Or the Manon? We could check with the Manon.
And after we went to all that trouble.
I never imagined it couldn't be done.
Just because our tech can't handle it doesn't make it impossible.
Lau's back for some
A while
reason.
back who works with rare minerals. He's not cheap, but he's good. Why don't I introduce you?
Sir, that would be amazing.
Lau, about before.
I know you've been working hard to help out one of my crew, Lynn. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
How about letting me join in the fun from here?
Heck yeah.
Just feels awkward having Doug standing in the background. Yelf! I dismissed your angst. Actually, you know what? I dismissed both of y'all. Elma, Lynn, come on down. Let's see here. We need to go up to the Manon ship. You know, while I'm there, I should probably pick up that green quest for later. And our scales are just nice and neatly parked back there. Almost to the point of running into this dude. Soonbark. Sunbark? Insect guy. Kamen Rider guy. Never mind. I thank you for your help in Noctilum, human. Without you, we would not have reached New LA. I was just discussing plans for the future with my people. Though discussing plans is an accurate and overly human description for our action. We Ophi are not susceptible to differences in opinion. The activity is merely a final verification for the sake of formality. Very true. We are the servants of the Ova. Disagreement is practically impossible. The servants of the what now? The Ova is our reason for existence and the incontrovertible will that guides us. It is peace itself to my kind and also the thread that links us together. In truth, it is somewhat difficult to express in words, but we feel it quite viscerally within us. Okay, enunciations. Tell me, Kun Larb, where are Sung Sling and these names? I did not see Sun Cheng here, so I sent Kun Larb out to meet him. Yet the probability of him arriving tardy was a scant 6.4%. I hope no trouble has befallen him. Trouble has befallen him. I was searching for Sun Slurg along the way and found evidence of a Definian infiltration? Oh shit. Definians? Are they why Sun Slurg has not arrived? What? They are a covert force working under the Ganglion. Their ability to assume the form of other creatures makes them excellently suited for infiltration missions. My tongue is tied. It'd be rather a simple matter, for instance, for one of their number to take the guise of a human and enter the city. If they had entered New LA and Sun Sleg is missing, it was premature to draw conclusions, but he may well be in serious danger. Human Blade, will you accept a formal request to locate Sun Sleg? Selig? Well, okay, first I gotta go deal with a wedding prep, and then... or rather, asking a lady on a date, and then I will go find your missing comrade. Please share all the pertinent information you have with this human. I last saw Sun Sleg on the residential district elevator. I watched him take it on his way up to the Menon ship and then return to the residential district myself. Therefore, witnesses should have been present whenever he went from there. As a human yourself, gathering testimony from human residents should be a simple task. Please find where he was taken as quickly as possible. I was not expecting to have a sudden kidnapping plot in the middle of trying to find a guy a wedding ring or a present for his would-be girlfriend.
Listen, okay?
Whatever the heck I just stumbled into.
Fascinating, right? Cool! Yes?
So how's it look?
It's tricky, you know? Very, very tricky. But nothing is impossible for the right price. So long as it's high enough.
How much are we talking?
Let's say 10 of your human pizzas. If that works, my family loves those things. Wait, that's it?
That's pretty cheap, actually. Wait, crap. We have to go play delivery. Or rather, fetch. No, I'm not gonna keep hopping between the two quests. Let's just fast travel over to the pizza joint. And then we'll deal with possible spies in our midst.
Hey, listen!
I'm sorry my skills are a roadblock? Yo, Powell, I need 10 of your best pies. Or at least the frozen ones. Let's head out to Jesho's place, yeah. We'll have him there before the cheese begins to cool. Cool. I guess you have people equipped with fast travel options. Bonk.
Cool!
Alright, your pieces are on their way.
Hey! I got your hot pizza deposit, you know! My whole family shrieked with happiness!
Your family, huh?
So you'll make the bracelet then?
I gave you my word, remember? I promise it'll be more stunning than even the finest Earth pizza! Yeah, hopefully.
The vocal mess they do for these Menon.
Bracelet is finished, if that's okay.
Man, Dorothy's gonna love this!
It's gorgeous.
Thank you all so much. I'm going to go ask her out right now.
I'm glad that worked out. I really hope she says yes after all this.
Should we go see?
You know it.
Alright, how did it go? Right. I did not expect a close-up of doll fingers.
Looks like that went well.
Everything go according to Tatsu plan.
Like they say, even a broken clock.
Never really saw the point in Mim relationships. But hey, I guess if it makes him happy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Lau, did you just drop a plot point? Alright, hold on. I need to change squad. I have you at the point where I can do all your heart-to-hearts. And I can be done with you until I have to do you for another Affinity Quest. You know what? Let's knock that out. Tell me now, where is HB? That's Yelv. Doug. Where's Doug on my list of people to take care of? Don't have enough affinity for you yet. I will throw you into the party because I don't want to deal with HB alone. Doug. HB.
Oh,
Okay, for a minute you kind of look like Squall, this lady here. Almost like she had a fur collar because it didn't load in right at first. I'm going the wrong way. Wrong button. Right button. Actually, hold on. No, not the inventory. I haven't done Collectopedia in a hot minute. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Nope. Oh, yep. I only have one more bug needed in Noctilum? Interesting. Alright, I'll hang on to that for now. System. Change the time. Early morning, please. Oh, and it's raining. This is gonna be great, HB. What do you got? Good morning to you, Piper. I'm pleased to see you awake and hard at work at this earliest of hours. Were you just passing by? As you can see, I'm performing an inspection of the integrated production plant. Okay, that just comes off as too sarcastic, but he's not going to see it that way, and the game won't see it that way either. Are you a mediator? I see you learned nothing from our last encounter, as I grow weary of having to remind the likes of you. Once again, I am a Pathfinder. Pathfinder. I heard that since Xenomorphs arrived here in New LA, the integrated production plant had been running at full capacity day and night. If any sort of trouble were to occur here, it would be a serious setback for Blade and civilians of New LA and Xenoforms alike. It's when you're at your busiest that you're most likely to miss early signs of trouble, so I figured the plant could benefit from a third-party inspection. And that's what brings me here today. Did you ask permission before starting this inspection, Buggo? I am grateful for your offer. However, your assistance is not needed at this time. I fear this inspection has been a waste of my own considerable talents. The plant is well run, and the staff's most pressing problem is an abrupt 2,000% increase in pizza requests. We know who to blame for that. And by deprioritizing lower demand items, the staff has managed to increase their pizza production without significant disruptions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report my findings to HQ. I am pleased to see you are faring well, but do not let complacency be your undoing. I hope we can work together again soon. 2,000% pizza increase. Your next heart-to-heart is... here. And then he should go finish that green request. That's a Nopon. Okay. I didn't know what that was for a minute there. I'm like, what the heck? No, it's a Nopon. Nopon. Pronunciation! Let's get Hope in here. And... no, she would kill me just for bringing her along. Fry, I guess. No, Fong. Anyway, HB, why are you acting as a mediator?
Let's see what you're capable of.
Oh, Piper, impeccable timing. It's like you knew where I would be. Would you be so kind as to drag me out of here? No. I see. If I may be so bold, sometimes I question your judgment as a blade. These ladies believe that I am humanity's only hope and will stop at nothing to curry my favor. If I were to reject their sad, desperate advances, my reputation would be in tatters. They seek only the solace of a hero, after all. As a likely candidate to lead Blade in the near future, I cannot allow unfavorable rumors about me to circulate amongst the rabble. Surely you understand this, as I say all of this in their immediate hearing. I had not considered that. You're saying they might actually have true feelings for me, or they might be unaware I'm the elitist of all elite, and that one of them has a doppelganger walking past us right now. Then that makes them all the more dangerous! I have no intentions of allowing a female companion to distract me from my duties. Sir, are you trying to get the yaoi ships going? And thus, like poor Fandera chasing after and suddenly Greek. And thus, like poor Fandera chasing after Hippolyte. Hippolotius. I fear their love can never be reciprocated. Plus, who knows how they might misinterpret the bond that you and I share, No, it will not do. I must return to the administrative district and begin drafting countermeasures immediately. Ladies, you can do better. I swear, you can do better. That's Neil. That's Yelv. Fog. HB. Wait. Are you located above or below? Can I even get over there? About to find out. Oh, we haven't been in this wing. I guess it only opened up when the Ophe. Anywho, this section's now open. It's very empty.
What?
It must be on the lower level. Right, this button to jump. Too low. Also, not where HB is. No hearts to hearts down here. Okie doke. Here then. New information? HB told me the king of old Dougals lives in a pond near... I have dealt with that, haven't I? Clearly not if it's still popping in.
Did you hear?
Are you inside the building? Half the challenge with these hearts to hearts is finding people, apparently.
Did you hear?
Open sesame? Cool. Affinity mission for who? Nope! 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything, and if you get that reference, I salute you. Outside it is. Really? Can you even go outside from here? Nope, that door's locked. I will find you, HB, and I will end you. Or at least end your heart to hearts. Haha! Oh no. No! No, please don't be what I think it is! Shit! Oh! Farts!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope, I refuse. I flat refuse. Absolutely not. Nope, not happening. Zero. Nope, 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 nope. I refuse to touch that until we get scales that can fly. Anyone who's played the Wii U game knows what I'm talking about. Alright. First, make sure that didn't trigger a mission. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Second, make sure it still exists. Yeah, it's still there. Alright, sorry, HB. Not happening. Your heart-to-heart is now officially on hold for the duration. No, nuh-uh, not happening. Nope, 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 nope. I am full-on noping that to the green quest. Oh, gotta go up. No, I absolutely refuse to have anything to do with that lobster. You can't make me. I don't wanna. A human woman was forcibly dragging one of those bug guys towards the east gate. That's a kidnapping, right? Or a bug napping? Either way, I should have done something. Well, you didn't, which means I get to go to the east gate now. In haste.
I can help.
I am going to be annoyed about that lobster existing for the rest of this evening. Note to self, do not finish HB's quest. Why are there two different affinity missions here? What did you see? Where did they go?
That.
The woman dragging a Xeno dragged a vehicle before it could be refueled? On that amount of gas, she probably couldn't have gone any farther than the entrance to Oblivion. It's still pretty freaking far, dude.
One, two, three, four.
Where do I need to go? Oh, back to the ship. Why do I need to go back to the ship if they left the entrance of Oblivion? Okay. So good news, I know where they went. Bad news, it's Oblivia. I don't know why I'm here to tell you this. Oblivia? Troubling news. But it's good fortune he was not killed on the spot. That seems to indicate they feel we are of enough use to merit keeping alive. There may still be time to save Sunsleg. We'll make preparations for travel to Oblivia at once. It's best we hurry. The Ova is quite restless. I believe this is to be a sign of larger things to come. You are especially tuned to the Ova's nuanced activity. Your concerns certainly merit consideration. I request that you travel on ahead and aid Sunsleg however you can. I think there were two different bugs talking and I just used the same voice for both of them. Possess considerable combat prowess, but I'm confident you'll be victorious. Yeah, we hope. Well, considering the level of this mission, yeah, I should be fine. Oblivia, you're over here. Yoink. Lobsters. You'll find out why I'm annoyed by lobsters later. Much later. Tromp, 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 tromp. I am going the wrong direction. That's a big bird. you're level 48. Please don't try and target me. Please. I'll stay over here. That's a busted vehicle. That's me hitting an invisible wall and dropping back down to the ground. Why did someone have to come along now? Allow me to deduce the reason for your arrival. Ah, yes, of course. Sunbarak and the others sent you to rescue me. The tables have turned, Definian. Now it is you who is cornered with an 89.6% likelihood of your own demise. Quiet, fool. And you, human, come any closer and this one dies. If you want him to live, you will turn and walk away. No. A wise choice. She was clearly sent to take me back alive. A Definian underling like her would have no authority to kill me. If that happened, she would be the next to die as punishment for disobeying orders. Damn you. It's true, I can't kill you. But I can make you wish for death once I kill this human! Time to swat down the flies before picking off the legs of this insect. You're rude.
I won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Phenomenon!
You get him, Doug.
Starfall blade!
I made sure they can't move. Attack
Look
the
at
range.
us sit and die.
Gravity flash!
And goodbye. Oh, somebody got an art. Cool. Long did. Alright. Your strength is almost feral. To think that you were able to completely neutralize even a Definian. Clearly, we are correct to side with you humans. I hope you will continue to eradicate all who would harm us. Chill? You find worth in those who would do you harm? Truly, you humans are inscrutable. Enemies who cannot be used should be disposed of. The ganglion can certainly be relied upon to do so without hesitation. In any case, let us hurry back to New LA. We have no time to waste. We must assemble as many of our numbers on this planet as... As what? You stopped talking and we started walking, and nothing you were saying covered that. You were right. I will die. But I will not go being mocked by insects. I will not go alone! That's a position. Ah, Lyova fades. This is death then, but there is so much left to do. No, we were too late. Do not fret, Sunsleg. You still live. I do not have long, but yes. Say what? The Nienas use Seni Rappa water to pass your knowledge and will on to the next generation. This is the last of our water if we use it now. We may find a new source of in time, but if Seleg's wisdom is lost, it is gone forever. Use the water. Grow the life of Sun Seleg. But the what? The what? The miraculous water stirs the ova to activity and grants continuity to our lives. Bear witness, human. This is the nature of an Ophian. Okay. It is the birth of Tan Seleg and Ten Seleg, divided from the life of Sun Seleg. Then my name is Tan Seleg. And I am Ten Seleg. Correct, new children of the Ova. I am pleased we were in time. So you see, human, we do not engage in inefficient, animal-like reproductive methods. We multiply by fission, using the medium of Senirapa water. Such is the power of the Ova. Is it not a marvelous way of existence? Sure, you do you, sir. Many other races have shown an inability to understand. But it seems you humans are a special lot. I am sorry that you do not have Ova of your own. But what are we to do now that we've used the last of the water? Do you think the four of us and our two new kin are enough to survive on this planet? We will return to New LA and make our plans there. With our wisdom and the guidance of the Ova, we will find the proper course. I'll follow wherever you see fit to lead. Or rather, I have complete trust in the Ova's urges to place my trust in your judgment. I will return to the city at once. I thank you, human. Though Sun Sieg's life was lost, the worst outcome was avoided. I hope you will continue to be the strength of a strengthless people, and to aid in the survival and prosperity of the Orphe. So that's a thing. That happened. Wait, the collectibles I need are right there? Okay. Can I make this jump? Absolutely. Yeah, what items were Christy after? Oh, it's down in the cave, isn't it? That makes sense. No mechs in the cave. Got one.
You won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Get yourself ready.
If you insist, guys.
Phenomenon! Gravity blast!
That one was a beauty.
That was particularly
We win.
I don't
bright.
belong on a battlefield.
Look out. We've got company.
Ready? Fire up those melee attacks!
Ta-dum.
I'm getting struck.
Starball blade!
Balance breaker.
Let's see here.
Bust an appendage, then cripple them further. That's Harry.
Yes, and we would do that if we could, but we can't because I don't have that skill set yet. Oh, screw it. If it wakes up, it wakes up.
But I will fight. I'm bad at fighting, but here goes. Scott, did it! Triple them and pile on the hits.
Take a sniper round.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Phenomenon!
I don't think sniper's gonna be my favorite weapon.
It's too hard to outmaneuver them.
Bring it!
Look out. got company.
Yeah. Be annoying. Let's see here. How many more of these do I need? Got you. That's 4. And then back here is 5. Look, it can come after me all it likes. It's not going to be able to catch up at this rate.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
6. Heading out this way. Dude, you are 20-ish levels below me. Take a chill pill. There we go. And now we can just leave.
Incoming hostiles.
Job
Be
done.
careful.
Well, as soon as I can find the exit. Good grief.
More hostiles! Watch out! More hostiles! Watch out!
You would think there'd be a limit to when they start chasing after me. I am how many levels ahead of you? Good grief. Alright, you can stop with the shooting now. Thank you. Back to Christy. No, seriously, why are you hiding out in this back alley? The Manon are ravenous when it comes to learning. Now they've seen how much Moranium Frontier Nav brings in, they want to know all about it. They keep lining up to ask me questions. Some of them even follow me around. I feel like some kind of crazy college professor. Guess I gave you a crash course on Frontier Nav not too long ago, huh? Anyway, that takes care of all the objectives for this assignment. Good work. Looks like the information on the data unit is intact to boot. I'll make sure you get your rewards right away. Second generation booster probe. Okay. Damn, doesn't look like these guys plan to go home anytime soon, though. A bit exhausted from the hailstorm of questions, but what are you gonna do? And to be honest, it's a little flattering to have people so interested in my work. I helped develop Frontier Nav, after all. I'm glad you think so. I know the rest of the team would be as well. Oh, and I'm not sure if you've heard, but apparently there's a Manon out there who's offering credits for Moranium. I guess you can accept requests from her through Mission Control. Take a look if you're curious. Something a person like you could probably make good use of. If I have excess Moranium burning a hole in my pocket, I am dumping it into an arms thingy. Alright, that's level 48. 38. 37. Actually, you're probably next on my to-do list, aren't you? 33. 27. Insufficient affinity. Complete Chapter 7. We have not done that. Can't do Hope's Affinity yet. Complete Chapter 7. Insufficient affinity with What's-His-Nuts. 48. I'm going back in circles. Have to work with murderers some more, apparently. 42. Guinea pigs wanted. Alright. Where am I at with Doug? Yeah, I can swap you out for another dude. Let's do Yelv. I'm not sick. Actually, no, I am going to stick Murderous and Hope in the same party. That's not going to blow up in anyone's faces. Did someone call for guinea pigs? Murderous would absolutely be perfect for whatever you're wanting to test, especially if it explodes.
Hey! Are you the one here to help with testing? Good. You look tough. You'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet ya. Should we get started? I want to get to testing this new scale weaponry ASAP. And since you're so tough, the data should be great. Oh, yeah, should probably explain that. As I mentioned, I'm an outfitter. My job is testing new scale weaponry. But in order to gather test data, I need a test subject. And that test subject is you. Oh, and feel free to hit back. Simulates combat better. Plus, it's more fun. We ready to begin now?
You want me to fight a Skell?
No holding back. Give me everything you've got.
You're gonna regret this, ma'am. But sure, okay. I'll fight your... whatever that is. I like the color on your Skell. Don't necessarily like the fact I have to fight it, but I like the color on your Skell. Oh, good! I can use my own Skell.
Let's do it. Prevalent first. We're about to hit an all-time low.
Guys, where are you?
Now we're in business. Take the attack to them!
Bad at fighting, but here goes.
Yay, we win!
Whoa. You're strong. Like, really strong. I can't believe you beat my Skell.
Your Skell? That's funny. That's a loaner from Sakuraba Industries. A very expensive loaner.
My fourth guy vanished.
Did you see that? Best test subject ever, right?
Of course I saw it. I'm the lead designer on the weapon you're testing.
You get some good data?
Amazing data, actually. Although we have to take the client's Skell in for repairs thanks to a certain someone. Still, I'd call it a net positive.
Hey, it wasn't me that broke the Skell. Besides, that's how tests go.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back? Oh, you're something else. Look, you mind handling the next test in place of Alexa?
Sure?
Hey, wait, I'm coming too. Watching stronger people is the best way to learn. It'll make me a better pilot.
Sounds like it's settled. So, I need help with a ramjet rifle performance test. I'm short on field application data, so I want you to engage some indigents with it.
Oh, are we testing a Skell weapon?
Sorry, it's ground gear. Is that a deal breaker?
Nah, I'm still in. I mean, yeah, if it were a Skell weapon, I'd have been super in. But I believe research doesn't have to be exciting to be world-changing.
Yeah, it's not. But I still need the test done. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Alexa. I have high hopes for you.
All right. Fong, you are out. Alexa, the crazy chick, is in. She's not as crazy as Murderous, so you know, we're fine. Oh, right, I'm still in my Skell. I'm like, why did it zoom out that far? I have a question. What's your fashion gear? Answer, nothing. It's about to be something. Dang it. Alright. I'm not putting you in a tank top. Oh, right. That's the icy looking thing. No. No. What the heck is your outfit, honey? Not that. Bingo! Prototype Blade Wear Series. Okay, that's not it. Oh, right, there wouldn't be arms because that's a full suit shirt, not a... nope. I mean, those pants look nice. Bell bottoms! Not bad. There we go. And stick that there for sake of wearing something nice. Ground gear. I'm gonna need to... Actually, you know what? What you currently got is not bad. I've got a better assault rifle for you, but not bad. Alright, I'll leave the rest as is. Now, where are we going? I'm gonna have to do a green quest eventually. A green quest-a-thon. Oh, here we go.
There's our subject. This may be just a test to us, but he doesn't know that. So don't let your guard down. Oh, wait! There's an even bigger critter over there. I fought him during a skell test once. He was tough, but the data was insane. He wasn't Antika's orders, but we could use him in our test anyway.
Prototype may not be up to the task.
This is true. Our current equipment is a little bit lacking. And data doesn't help anyone if we all get killed in junk. You're right. Let's avoid unnecessary risks and focus on our assigned target.
Yeah, especially since I don't have the skills to handle anything particularly nasty. And I mean, I could bust out my skill, but nah. Whoops, let the guy pass. Double checking something. I do need a very specific rifle equipped. Oh, lordy. Party. Ground gear. Where would I find a ramjet rifle? Name. B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm a PQR. Ramjet rifle. That thing sucks. What class do I need to be this? I need an assault rifle equipable class. Class. What gives me rifles? Striker it is. Ground gear. I am so glad I was like, no, we're not going to face off against the absolute terrible thing. Where's levels? Required level, good. Up to it then.
We've got the first strike! Take it in close! Arcing hard! We're doing good. Spiral horde! Buffs! Flame grenade! Splash!
If I had the option to do so, I absolutely would. Can I?
Backslash!
At least then I'm doing some damage. Good grief.
Are you kidding? Kneel this worm! Melee attack!
Alright, that happened.
Side slash! Shooting star! Soul hammer! Oopsie daisy! Stellar ray! I can't move! Spiral horn! Yes! Those range attacks next, so I'm allowed to go all out. Now, pretty good! They're about to hit an all-time low.
No, I'm just gonna...
Now weaken! They're about to hit an all-time low.
I'm not gonna go overdrive when I'm this poorly equipped.
Backslash! Are you kidding? Who built this cluster? Just shoot it! Kneel, worm! Got it! Use melee attacks! Spiral horn! I hit hard! This one's finished! Moving close and attack! When I hit hard! Backslash! Yes! Use range attacks next! So I'm allowed to...
Gladly.
Now we're in business! Keep blood to them!
I have no sword skills right now. Oh, right, because that's not the type of weapon this class uses.
They're about to hit an all-time low. I've killed one. Slaughter the rest in rage.
I done a stupid.
Arcing gut. When I hit hard.
See, because I didn't equip the right kind of sword, I don't have the right arts available, which means I'm probably not going to get anything for this class stuff.
When I hit hard. Now weaken. I can't move. They're about to hit an all-time low. Power guy! Use a buff so we can turn this around.
Ma'am, I have 3,000 TP with your name on it when needed.
Spiral horn! When I hit hard. Oopsie daisy! Fire! Everything's destroyed! One more bomb, trip them up! Down they go! Now weaken! Infuriate! Yes! Use ranged attacks next!
Oh, I'm out. I can't use range attack next. I wish I could. Well, okay, that happened.
That's a wrap. Not quite as fun as a skill test, but still pretty great, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Ground gear tests are fun, right? I mean, in moderation. Half the time these projects get scrapped because the data sucks. But today felt really good. I hope this thing makes it to production. It'd feel great to know our work ended up saving lives, you know? Sorry, I'm rambling again, huh? Tika's waiting for our report, so let's head back.
Let me get my equipment back to proper order. Oh. Members class. Ground gear. Now we can fast travel our butts out of here.
Nice work out there. Let me take that ramjet rifle off you now.
Gladly, it sucks.
Thank you. Also, I'm done analyzing your test data.
So, is this gear a keeper or what?
Not great. Too soon to call it, though. I'll ask a few other teams to run tests.
What? You seriously might shelve it? I thought it felt really good out there.
Yeah, it's a tough business. But results aside, the test was carried out perfectly. You both did a great job. If the project gets cut, it'll be due to my design.
Aw, Tika. Well, hang in there. Think positive.
I try.
And maybe think about making a scale weapon?
I'll considering it.
That's... Wait, is that good? Well, whatever. At least I got a new partner out of it. I'm looking forward to our next assignment.
Well, that happened. A weapon tester for the Outfitters. Alexa loves machines and gadgets above all else and is happiest when in a scale cockpit. But that means I have to go past the lobster. No! Level 36. Don't have the affinity for it. Level 40. Don't have the affinity for it. L. I want to, but I need to complete Chapter 10. Oh boy. Don't have the affinity for it. Chapter 11. Chapter 7. Lacking in affinity. Incorrect level. Chapter 7, which we've not done yet. We're hitting Chapter 7s all around. This fine fellow.
Are you the one they paired me with? You have the look at least. But what about inside? Does your heart burn with a flame hot enough to forge a true blade? Yes. Your eyes tell 1,000 tales that no words can match. Finally, the fates have delivered to me a partner worthy of my trust. Forgive me. I am Bose Lowe's, proud member of the Harriers. I will be a partner on this job. But please, call me Sensei.
You haven't earned that title yet.
Do you know this term? It's what some Eastern cultures used to call teachers and wise men back on Earth. Very well. I have the brief right here. A few days ago, a group of Blades left the city to hunt some indigents. And they've not been heard from since. Our job is to track them down. If we also happen to take care of the indigents along the way, so much the better. Rest easy, my friend. Sensei will show you what it means to be a true Harrier. The day is young, and victory is in the air. We ride!
Oh, right. I'm going to have to pick up some more blue missions to do as we go through other quest stuff. I need a hoodles. We almost have finished all the Affinity Quests that will unlock playable characters. Dang. Okay. Hi, Blaze. Welcome and salutations. How are you? No, it said go to Noctilum. That's this way. There it is. I forgot to do my basic mission prep. Fashion gear. The heck armor are you wearing, sir? Well, it ain't that. Close, but not quite. You're definitely not wearing a tank top. Oh, you are quite literally wearing the heavy suit. Okay. Sakbara heavy. Ground gear check. Better than what you currently got. This one. I'll just leave you in your body wear for right now. Now. Zoom out. Get in the scale, Shenji. Aha, it is this way. And we're already getting pulled into a cutscene? That's quick.
Not bad, newcomer. Your skills are matched only by your impressive guts. Huh? A Xeno?
A Menon. You okay?
You all are humans, right?
Is the ground okay? The texture's glitching.
Okay. I ran into trouble and hurt myself. My legs don't really work right now, you know? So if any creatures show up, I'm a goner.
That's a real shame. But I fear our own people must come before you. I'll not waste precious time on a Xeno.
What? Please wait, okay? Aren't Manon and humans friends?
Friends. Humans have no Xeno friends. Humans need no Xeno friends.
Yeah, you've not earned sensei from me, sir.
With this degenerate beast no longer. Fine, but make it fast. And know that while I think this is folly, arguing would just waste more precious time.
Oh, really? Well, there should be some lunaria flowers growing nearby, you know? Can you maybe bring me some? I should be able to use them with the healing device I built to get my legs working again. Please find me those lunaria flowers, alright?
Given how much stuff I have stuffed in my fanny pack, I might already have them. Unless they're quest-specific items, at which point I don't. Oh, nope, I do. Out of the scale. Because that's just real awkward. Here, I brought your stuff. Let me step on you to deliver it.
Any luck? Did you find the lunaria flowers?
I have 16 of the dang things.
Ooh, that's them. These should fix my legs up. I hope. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this, okay? And I promise to pay you back.
You can pay us back by slamming shut that gob of yours and getting out of here. We too must leave. Blades await us further in, and we've wasted more than enough time here.
Dude, it took us approximately 16 seconds. You shut your gob. Ugh. Shit. Oh, I am glad I'm not in my skull right now, otherwise I would be kicking those and then dying. Oh, farts. Could go back and get my skill. Run across the poison. Take a moment to breathe. Run across the poison as fast as I can swim. Wait, the bugs turned hostile? What? That's why the bugs turned hostile. Change time. Good, the bugs are no longer hostile. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up the rock wall. Thank you. Well, that looks like a problem. Well, now how the farts am I supposed to get up there? Skyrim horse. Good thing I changed the time, otherwise I would not be doing any of this. That looks like death. It's sitting on something, so it's definitely death. Oh, hey, look. Before we get Reggie, I'm just gonna pick up the Skell wreckage. And now we get Reggie. You alive, kid?
Wait! Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Oh, please let this all be some kind of bad dream. Huh? Did you come here to save me? Oh, thank you. Those things ate everyone else, and I was sure I was next.
So you ran off in a blind panic? What happened to centering yourself, Reggie?
Sensei, what are you doing here? You were off on a mission.
You think some patrol job is more important than coming to my students' rescue? I secured powerful backup and came running. Now get a grip, son.
Right. Thank you, sir.
You're in for a hell of a dressing down later. For now, let's finish this.
They weren't far behind me. Please, just kill them so we can all go back to New LA alive.
Leave it to us. We'll show these monsters what true warriors can do.
Oh, shit. You know what? Yeah, do it.
So I'm allowed to go all out. This one's finished. Yay! We win!
Shit, okay. They're all dead. No, they're not. Never mind.
Okay. I'm sorry. Now we can. Full spec. Shrapnel. Repair. Backslash. Absorber skid. I'll trip them up.
Whoops. Oh, that was actually no enough. Okay.
Reinforcements?
Sorry, I don't really have much to say in this fight other than dude, you're an aft. Oh, I have to survive for a minute with these guys. Okay.
Hard to outmaneuver you. Yes, please.
So this is a thing.
Now, we can lay on the hurt. I'm ready to move into the kill.
Why am I being a silly? My scale is right here.
Moving close and attack. Die! We're doing good.
Ready to go.
Okay, I'm getting started.
I now have available skill. I look ridiculous like this.
Spiral the dark.
Behold, I am so large and you are so tiny. Do I have any AoEs?
Moving close and attack. Incoming hostiles. Stay careful.
Arcing horn. Strike now.
Oh. Oh, now I have to survive for another 2 minutes. Okay.
Stagger him with a melee attack. Full specs. Yes, I can stagger him. Yes, this range attack's next. So I'm allowed to go all out. This one's absorber skid. Moving close and attack. Incoming hostiles. Be careful. Side splash.
Do it or save it?
Arcing wind.
That's the question.
Spiral horn.
Balance breaker. All this power. Absorber skid.
Arcing horn.
Side splash.
Pop up and let's put damage upon it.
Start praying. Nil. Shrapnel. Save friend. We've got a way to go.
Is anyone hurt?
Slaughter the rest in range. Look out.
And because I just cleared the field. Oops.
The guard's down. Attack at range.
Look at this sitting duck. Now we can.
So that is one way to clear the field.
It's no use.
40 more seconds. Oh, you better not actually go down.
This ought to give me the edge I need.
Arcing horn. Target destroyed.
Side slap! Nailed it. Now weaken it. Incoming
Gladly.
hits an all-time low. This one's finished.
And then you can get some more HP.
More foes come to break against me.
Eat fist! Damn it. Somebody heal me already. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll just use that ability and that should do something. That was it? Just survive 3 waves? Okay. Well, glad I didn't step on you during that.
Why do you still cower over there, son? It's finished.
Sensei, I'm sorry. I couldn't put any of what you taught me into practice. You always said never to betray my team. But I ran. I left them to die. It's over. I'm leaving Blade. I never should have joined in the first place. A coward like me will never be the sort of warrior you taught us about.
It's a fine thing to reflect on our weaknesses from time to time. Wouldn't you agree?
This one's tough. Anybody can panic in a field. Warren.
That's kind of you. But that sort of kindness usually winds up hurting people. If a guy like me keeps trying, it will only put more people in danger.
I see. Gods! You turn your comrades' deaths into an excuse to flee. Grow up and face the truth, son. You're just afraid because some monster nearly ate you alive. But look past that. Think on the future. Do we whimper and die, or do we find the life hold and reclaim what we have lost?
Sensei?
You're better than this. Now stand still so I can knock some guts into you. You can carry this weight, son.
I can't.
Huh? Sometimes a man needs a good punch. It's my responsibility to get him past this.
You can do so without punching him.
Has it been since I was a student at the academy? And yet you came all this way for me. I'm undeserving. And yet you treat me like your own family. You're an inspiration, Sensei. When you put it like that, you know I can't run away.
Damn right you can't. Now get your butt back to New LA. Train like you've never trained before. And show the Harriers what you're made of.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sorry to make you see that. Still, he's got a heart like a gong, that one. Strike it firm, and it rings true.
You're not my kind of teacher.
A shame. Hopefully my mighty cry will someday stir your soul. Well, no sense lingering here now that the job's done. Let's get moving.
Hold on, please.
Who's there?
It's me, the Manon you saved. Remember?
The Xenome. I see your legs are once again in working order.
All thanks to you, right? Which is why I brought you this.
What is it? Some kind of transmitter?
A very powerful one, yes? One click, and any spatial distortions in the area are fixed, you see?
Sounds bizarre. I have no need for such trinkets.
I'll take it.
All a blade needs is a well-honed heart and a body to house it. We humans.
Can you please just take it? Maybe call it a good luck charm or something? Right then. I'll just be going, okay?
I do not understand those Manon at all. Come. Eleonora will be waiting for our report. Stay sharp on the road home. Danger always comes just when you start to relax.
Ugh. Alrighty. Can I? No, I cannot get that treasure because it's the one sitting underneath a level 40 something monster. Back to town.
Hey!
Welcome back. How was the mission?
Not half bad, thanks to the fine partner you scouted for me. With her help, we got Reggie home safe and sound.
Am I hearing things? Every other recruit I paired you with has come home in tears. They usually get a little overwhelmed from all the lectures.
I wonder why.
I see potential in this one. That said, there's still much work to do. If we'd met at the academy, I could have trained you from the ground up. What a shame. But perhaps it's not too late. Why don't we keep working together? I can help make you one of the true Blade elites. Well, what say you?
Sure, I'll take a party member. Fine.
Your answer pleases me. In truth, I'd have taught you anyway. This just saves me the trouble. Now, let us start again as master and pupil. I am Bose Lowe's. People call me the Harrier Hammer. For my fists pound any deviation straight.
Bose Lowe's, a veteran soldier with a service record dating back to the Coalition Army days. He went on to become a military academy instructor and trained many active blades. Bose is deeply interested in certain facets of Eastern culture. Okay. Well, I'm standing right here next to mission control. Nope. Well, I already have 6 of those. Sure. Sure. 18, 19, 29. I'll take that. Calderos. Where's the guy asking about the key card? Because that, I think, is important. Xenotech Survey. House of Cards. You. I need to get that key card. Good lordy, do I need to get that key card. There's a reason I'm saying I need to get that key card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where the frack is that key card at? Discovered an alien container named Bedrock Hold. Okay, that's nice. Hi, Lau. Have I ever talked to you, Lau? Doug standing in the commercial district parking lot with a car.
Is that a job?
Not right now, Lau.
Just speaking for Blade.
Christy, what are you doing back here? Wait, why do I have bows in my party? Banished. Don't need you. Do need you. No, I fell. Okay, well. I can fast travel to get me out of this. Actually, I might fast travel anyway just to go here for a minute. I think I'm gonna want my skill for doing some searching. Because one of the big positives of a skill is it makes everything larger. At least in terms of data points. So if there is a hidden item somewhere, it should pop out as a red collectible. Didn't make it! Oh well. The frack is this place? Oh! Oh, I'm not supposed to be here just yet. Okay. Don't suppose you can tell me where you actually lost your key card at, roughly? Any idea? Alright, back to the hangar area. Now, part of why I'm like, I really need that key card is because it does unlock something important. Nope. Gosh darn it. Okay, fine. Anything back here? Yes! One key card collected. Where is this guy at? There. As a card just goes right through my feet.
Guess what?
Guess what? I do the thing. Hey, thanks for coming all this way. You're the one who found my keycard, yeah? Can I see it? Oh, sweet, this is it. Man, I was going to be hosed like a driveway without this baby. Suppose we should talk reward, huh? What do you say just transfer it to you later since it's so much? Wait, you were the one who... Oh man, I didn't even notice. I should have spent more time looking at your face, I guess. You still owe me, dude. Suppose that's unsurprising. Guess I have some explaining to do, huh? But we can't talk here. Too many ears or something. Meet me at night on the lowest level beneath the administrative district's hangars. I'll pay you what I owe you then, including for all the stuff you just did. Until then. Until then, I need to dump my party members for this. Teehee.
Have you heard?
I can't see you. Geronimo! Alrighty then. This is important. I am in the wrong menu. I also need to save. Is evening close enough tonight, or do you need it to be night? You need to be night. Night. Ugh. Alright, you dumb schmuck, where are you? What, do you need it to be even later at night? I can make it midnight. I have the power. There you are? Who's this schmuck? I say like I don't know. I've been waiting for you. I believe this is our first time meeting, correct? Dude, don't even. Aren't you the smart one? Well, I guess you know it's good old Yardley. So I know you may have some doubts, but I promise that it was always me that you've been messing with. I just changed my appearance. So you know that key card you found for me? Well, it activates the life pod I work so desperately to repair. You see, we humans are basically just souls housed in Mimia zones, which are little more than temporary vessels. But with this situation comes a kind of freedom, the freedom to change the vessel at will. Mimia zone maintenance center is full of life pods, but they're all reserved for clinical applications. Us normal yokels aren't allowed near them. Which means that this is the one and only life pod where people can rebuild their bodies to suit their whims. I expect you have your doubts about the process, but I stand as proof of the results. My consciousness has been successfully transplanted into an entirely new body. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. With my prices, it's safely out of the reach of petty criminals and other riffraff. Even a kingpin would think twice before rushing into things. I charge 1,000,000 credits a pop, after all. Oh, but you're welcome to use it for free whenever you want. Let's just say it's a way to settle up my outstanding debts. So what do you say? Interested? I'll put it to good use. Wonderful! And from this point on, we're square. I'll have only 2 stipulations for our agreement. One is that you don't tell anybody about this. I doubt the Director General will be pleased to hear about my little business model. And 2 is that you only use the machine late at night while I'm around. That should be a given, seeing as it won't activate without my keycard, but just in case. Are we agreed? Deal! I hope this leads to good things for both of us. Well, that's enough yakking. I think. If you want to take the life pods for a spin, step right up. So if you've reached this point in the game, and you're like, you know, I could do with a change, this is now open to you. The hell of it is, it's only open now, and we're how many hours into this game? If you don't like how you look within the first, 10? You are probably going to just restart the game. Modify avatar. I want to change my hair color. Or at least see what it would look like changed up. Am I actually going to do it? I don't know. Body customization. Skin, hair. Roots. Oh, whoa, wait, I forgot there were this many colors available. Shit. Oh, lordy, I forgot there were this many colors available. actually. I like that color. What do I want to try and look like Mallows? No. Green's a bit much. Orange I have all over my scales. I need something to contrast and complement, not drive people insane. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Now, did they give me any more hairstyles? No, they did not. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm sticking with Mithra style then. Right, now this one. I think I'll stick with my eye color. Definitely sticking with the rest. Just doing a change of hair. It's gonna take a minute for me to get used to that color of hair. I got so used to silver. But if I want to change it back, it's a real quick hop into the Nimuzone machine. A whole new you. Okay. 48, 33 and 37. 28, insufficient affinity. You know what? BFFs? Or new scale on the block? Let's do BFFs. And then new scale on the block. Can I take a minute to get a drink? Wait. Oh, there's a green quest outside the door. Never mind. Hey, it's Elma! How you chilling, Elma? Where's my cat? Oh, it's a Labrador right now. That's why my cat isn't here. Switch to an Abyssinian, please. There we go. Now Elma has a companion while she's dealing with stuff. I wish you could pet the animals.
Look who it is.
Mr. Mustache is here.
Right. Got a new mission for you.
Tatsu happy to take request under consideration. After dinner.
Quite a
Tatsu.
down turn up. The commander's here to talk important business. This doesn't have anything to do with you, okay?
Well, actually it does. In fact, Hash Brown here is the linchpin to this assignment.
Excuse me?
A mission that relies on Tatsu? What's the job?
Basically, we want him to act as an emissary for us.
What?
commissary sound delicious. Tatsu accept.
He's not talking about food, dummy.
It means to represent us to some other group, to act as an ambassador on our behalf.
Are you sure about this, Van Ham?
Aha! So friends choose Tatsu as most charming and attractive example of new LA residents.
Well, mostly it's because we need to talk with your mama.
Oh, this is just for the Nopon?
Hey, now, don't sell those little critters short. The Nopon would make a crucial strategic ally.
I'll go with economics.
Exactly. They deal in materials from well outside our reach, and they trade with other races we don't. Not to mention their caravans bring in all kinds of news and info that we don't have access to here in NLA.
It's true, they're skilled merchants. I'm sure sooner or later we'll need their cooperation if we want to build a unified Mirran society.
That's right. We can use all the know-how they have from interacting with the different tribes to keep everyone together.
Tatsu got a bit lost at the end there, but understood parts about how great and awesome Nopon people are.
Of course you would.
Right. Anyway, we'd be happy to host any Nopon inclined to move to New LA. And we'd like you to be the one to propose this new alliance. Understand?
Sounds like we're going to see Coco.
Yep, but that's just one stop on this little goodwill tour. I know you're already familiar with the Dodonga caravan over in Nocturne. Then I also need you to visit the Dorian caravan in Oblivion.
Got it!
Take them in whatever order you like. Chosan drafted a treaty for you to give the caravan leaders. See if you can't get them to sign on as allies. We're counting on you.
No problem for Tatsu.
I got too used to my hair being the other way, and now I am distracted by the maroon. I can't. Oh. Dude, where's your fast travel point? I know you had one. It unlocked and everything. Central Melville Street, East Melville Street, North Frontier Street. Where did you go? Cathedral. Seriously? Well, I know how to get there anyway. Yeah, the entire cutscene was just like, the hair is wrong. The hair is wrong. I have made a mistake. The hair is wrong. Don't mind me. I'm just jumping over New LA. Like it's freaking hopscotch. Okay, Yardley, I'm alone. I want my hair back to its regular colors. I got too used to it. Yes, I need to fix my hair. The fact you have to go to a Mimia's own medical bay, basically, just to change your hair. There was something I wanted to check, and then I blinked. No. We'll have the tips be this nice maroon. Everything else be the silver I was used to. There we go. It needs to be black. Otherwise it feels weird after 40 hours of looking at it. Now, real quick, gender selection. What kind of hair is a male looking at? Why do you get a full bodysuit? Really? Interesting. Anyway, back to female, please. No, God. body customization. Back to hair. Sorry, I have to. It's obligatory. It just looks weird if I don't. But you'd think for a haircut they'd let you just, you know, go to a salon. No. No, instead you have to do all that fun and games. Oh, I should swap in some party members, shouldn't I? Okay. Slightly weird noise. Elma! Lynn! Who do I want to bring in? L! Because I'm going to bring him on every story mission. It's obligatory. One of my best friends who got me into the Xenoblade series loves L. So any chance I get, I have to put him in the party for main story missions. It is obligatory. Dang it, I can't unlock you yet. Geronimo! How can L keep up? They never explain this. How's your caravanning? Oh, you're packing up?
Oh, Datapon!
Datapon!
Datapon bring dinner? Datapon have presents?
Hold on, little Pon. Calm down. Tatsu is not Datapon. Tatsu is Big Brother Pon.
Aww.
Why do Little Pon forget every time? And where is Mama Pon?
Mama Pon gone fishing.
Mama Pon left 3 days ago, but Mama Pon's still gone.
Wait, what? 3 days fishing is not good.
Bring dinner? Big Brother Pon bring fishy?
Wait, Little Pon say Mama Pon is gone 3 days? Who goes fishing for 3 days? This happened with Mama Pon before?
No, never.
This first time.
Oh no.
Houston, we have a problem.
Hurry and find Mama Pon.
Sir, we are on it. Actually, I just realized it's been a hot minute since L's been in the party. Ground gear! That's actually the best weapon I've currently got for you. And that's the best weapon I've currently got for you. Alright. Never mind. Onwards to where the heck would I find your Mama Pon? Further in the cave? I guess?
Jitsu was worried.
Tasty pollen. There's a reason I have a concern about pollen orbs. There we go. Now we can find what I'm doing. Turn that off. Everyone scale up except for L. Sorry, dude, I don't have your mech just yet. But quite honestly, if anything decides it wants to try and screw with 3 skells, it's not going to have a good time. Oh, I was saying, Coco, we're here to rescue you. Well, that was a fish.
Fishy was for Little Pond, not big and dumb and ugly beastie. Now Coco feed them you instead.
Are you gonna actually be able to do that?
Beastie what angry Mama Pond capable of.
Ma'am, you're no Riki.
Wait!
Tatsu!
Tatsu not let anyone mess with Mama Pond. Any who try will face wrath of Tatsu's reliable friend.
Yep, saw that coming.
Just like, yep, that happened. Standard and usual.
They've seen us. On fire!
Ma'am, you are in a scale and you can handle this dumb aft. He is 5 levels lower than us.
One float ends it all.
Yay! We win!
And it's dead.
Let's move.
It is very dead. Ma'am!
Mama Pond!
Tatsu! Thank you. Friend saved life of Coco.
Mama Pond, what happened to Big Fish for Little Pond?
Ah, yes. Well, it became snack for ugly critter friends just pounded.
Oh, what will Little Pond eat?
Why, ugly critter, of course. Now be good Tatsu and help Mama Pond carry it home.
How?
No kidding. We probably didn't even need to help.
Tatsu, didn't Commander Vandam have something for you to ask?
Tatsu almost completely forget.
Sorry, L.
Mustache Man and rest of New LA have requests for Dodonga Caravan. They want Mama Pond to sign treaty brought by emissary.
Meaty bought by cemetery?
He's referring to an agreement that our city and your caravan would become allies, Coco.
Oh ho! Well then, sounds lovely!
Then Mama Pond need to sign treaty.
Read it first.
Okay.
Or not.
Coco has signed. Now Big City and Dodonga Caravan best of friends. Yay!
We appreciate your cooperation.
Part 1 down.
Next up, Dorian Caravan. Time to get treaty finished.
Alright. Well, we rescued the Mama Pond. Let's get to Dorian Caravan is way the heck out there. How the frack do I get here? Oh, this is gonna be a trick. Alright, follow ball. I am gonna follow your example. Where do I go and how do I get there? Follow ball?
It's a horse-eat horse.
Yeah! Nope, just run. Just run! Just run! I can't drive a scale worth beans! But I can't avoid getting eaten. Okay. fall off the cliff.
This can't be good.
I need 4-wheel drive apparently, because I cannot steer this bike. Follow ball, where are you taking me? Well, as long as it's not flying off the edge of the... Alright, if I need 4-wheel drive, apparently I need to switch over to having a heavy scale, because that thing looks like it's built like a tank. Well, that's not going to backfire somehow. Jump! And jump some more. I got Shinryu garlic? Okay. Well, collectible is as collectible does. Isn't this a new area? I think it's a new area. It's certainly a tight area. I saw that collectible I missed.
They've seen us. Hang in there. We've got a way to go.
Nice work.
Well, that's that problem taken care of. I don't have you on my to kill list, so live and let live.
Have to be like this.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Or I kill a spider.
One blow to end it all.
Yay! We win!
Elmo was not kidding.
Beautifully superior.
That literally was one blow to end it all.
As long as they're coming to us.
Whack 'em for some extra speed.
Appreciate it. One blow.
I forgot that I gave Elma the BFG. Or sorry, the BFS. She has been putting that to use. Oh. Do not want. I saw that level 75. Oh, hello. There's a container of sorts. Look, we're using gloves to get the samples. That's all I'm going to say. Tromp, 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 tromp. Tromp, 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 tromp. Wait a minute. Elle's quest item was here! Oh gosh.
Oh, lovely.
Oh shoot. Please pretend I'm not here. Thank you. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, he's looking the other way. I can just rush past him quickly. Oh shoot, there's more of you. Oops, hello. Vehicle wreckage. Take that. A lake basin has been arrived. Yes! we can now finish L's mission! But first, this thing. And also getting some fast travel points up here. Good grief. Are you a fast travel point by chance? You're a landmark. You're also throwing me into a cutscene.
Oi, oi, oi! What this? Who this? Who are you? Tatsu is Tatsu. Tatsu is friend of humans and comes as emissary with important treaty.
You come here as secretary? To do what?
Fool! Tatsu clearly say emissary.
Are you the leader of this caravan?
Oi, yes! Mujiji is dashing and handsome head honcho of Dorian Caravan.
Mujiji Hancho, mustache man from New LA, want Dorian Caravan to sign treaty. Treaty will form allegiance between Caravan and city.
A firm grievance? Caravan do something wrong?
Oh, good lord.
No, allegiance. It just means Mujiji and New LA humans become friends.
Oi! Mujiji know what allegiance are. Mujiji not stupid.
So, do you think maybe you could sign it?
That depend on show of goodwill from friends of Tatsu.
Goodwill?
Oi! Friends want to form brotherhood with Dorian Caravan? Then Mujiji need contract fee first.
Fee?
Of course.
How much Mujiji want?
Mujiji settle for this much.
Seriously? That much?
Honey, that's a drop in the bucket with what I've got in my cash purse.
Seem like a lot. Is there any way you could lower the asking price?
Mujiji never besmirch honor as merchant by offering discount. If Mujiji totally honest, this actually amazing bargain for caravan friendship.
Tatsu have no choice. Mujiji wait here. Tatsu and friends bring cash to purchase friendship.
Oi! Act now while supply lasts.
Friendship is in limited supply?
Hey, listen!
No, Gigi, I have your cash. I have 20 million. Sorry, 2 million.
Friends bring contract fee?
Friend, bring contract fee.
Yes! Payday!
Whole caravan get loopy on pollen orbs tonight! All the fluff shrooms we can eat!
Joining Mujiji Caravan was best idea ever. Oi! Mujiji said so, right? Yes. Good work, friends. Mujiji happy to sign treaty now.
Yeah, they're Nopon.
All signed.
Yay! We bought friendship!
Thanks for your cooperation.
Now Dorian Caravan and Big City are brothers. Caravan in trouble, friends make sure to come to help.
That complete crucial and important mission. Now we report back to Mustache Man.
First, we're putting some things out here. Are we? I don't see any. There's one. Silly spinning birds do silly spinning things. By the way, FN site mine. Bonk. What else we got out here? Over there and over there and over there and over there. Nah, I will hold off on those for now because we are starting to run quickly out of time. Back to the map. We're going to do L, and then we're going to finish up this Affinity Quest, and then we're going to call it an evening.
Am I right?
Alright, Elle, I brought your goods. Oh, you did it? I'm pretty sure this is everything I need. We should be ready to go, I think. Hear that, Elle? It's finally time to put the final touches on your miracle machine, isn't it? And we trust you to do just that, friend. Once complete, this device will be revolution in revolutionary inventions. It will be terribly useful to the Blade, not to mention a first-rate crowd puller for our humble shop. Oh, wow, I guess I'll do my best, okay? Let me go make the finishing touches now. Is it supposed to turn that color? It's finished, Elle! Hopefully all is right, alright? Oh, wonderful. We've just finished lining up our tempting throng of tantalizing trinkets. Our shop is moments away from its grandiose opening. Moments, we tell you! And what do you think, friend? Will our store be the new talk of the tower? First tell me what the heck the device is. Ah, how rude of us. We've failed to explain. This mother of all inventions opens additional augment slots in your weapon and okay! Basically really important gear buffs. With one simple purchase, blades can now elevate their equipment to new and lofty heights. But they say a picture is worth 1,000 worms, so by way of demonstration, we will give you this assault attack rifle. Try giving it a new augment slot. I'm ready pretty much any time, you know? Let's open up some slots, okay? Come one, come all, add slots to gear and for some of Moranium. As many as a wise human has said, you don't want to bring a fife. A fife? A fife? I know you're trying to go for a knife, but okay, you don't want to bring a fife to a gunfight. Turn good gear great at Elle's wondrous new shop. Okay. Elle shop. Owned items. That's the assault rifle he gave me. One augment slot is worth 500 Moranium. And etc, etc, etc. You can... Let's see here, required level. Apparently you can add as many as you want, but it gets pretty expensive. I am not very good at doing endgame gear stuff, so I will not be using this much. And thus new slots for augments are born and otherwise unremarkable equipment, all thanks to our handy new invention. It's certain to become a necessity for all self-respecting blades. And when they come by to avail themselves of the service, they'll be unable to pass up the rest of our fantastic collection. Ah, most excellent. You have our thanks. We are terribly eager to share these peerless works with all the citizens of New LA. Well, I think your shop will be a huge success, Elle. So maybe I can stay on to help? You'll need someone to maintain your super machine after all, won't you? We would be delighted. As they say on Earth, only the very finest party in a storm. Well, we are officially open for business, and it was you who made the grand opening possible. We hope you will accept this as thanks, and also be sure to frequent our shop. After all, a friend who spends is a friend in need. Ah, Elle, bless ya. Wait, hold on. Did Elle get me the suit? Hold on. I gotta check something. Party. Fashion gear. Is it the suit? Is it the suit? Okay, nice tank top. It's the suit! If you too want to look like the MIB except for the boob window, you can put on the black suit.
Am I right?
Whoa!
AIM terminal real quick. Sakabara, I want to not put that much Moranium in. Actually, yes, put that much Moranium in, because you can't go any higher. Thank you for searching Chakabara. We are happy to announce that our entire lineup has been upgraded with even newer selections of battle traits. Excellent. I don't remember who had the next best fashion gear. May as well do you. And just go down in order. As a sign of customer appreciation, all products have been upgraded with battle traits. Drop by the shop to see our improved wares. And everyone else just has to go around the corner or spawn back in behind me.
Nice work, Elma. I knew you could pull it off.
Mustache Man forgetting someone else?
Right. You did good too, Tatsu.
Yes! Dance of glory!
We can expect even more dealings with the Nopon caravans now.
More Nopon coming to New LA? Tatsu is excited!
Maybe I'll go the other way and try life in one of the caravans. Tatsu's little brothers and sisters are super cute.
Lily dumped Tatsu for younger and cuter model already?
Nopon are setting up a local branch of the Nopon Commerce Guild arms manufacturing outfit. Boring name, I know, but I bet the stuff they sell is anything but. Head over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check them out. Well, okay, with an invitation like that.
We saw this coming.
Oh, hey, Eldinged. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
As for Blake,
Alright, let's see what a Nopon caravan's got. For weapons! Javelins. Sakabara, Granada, Meredith and Co. Sakabara, Orphean. Does the Nopon caravan just not have anything? Alright, nothing there. Sakabara. Nopon Commerce Guild, where was it? What does that look like? Well, that's a choice. What I really want to look at is the Nopon stuff. There's a snorkel. Visor. Sure. That's a choice. Candid, grenade. Come on, where's the Nopon stuff? Grenada, Sakabara, grenaded. Really? Right, that's a thing. Huh? Oh, right. The legs are looking weird because I've got the... Don't I have one of these? Alright, so there's nothing from the Nopon yet. Gosh darn it. The Nopon Commerce Guild started by enterprising Nopon. Most of their products are thermal weapons that have been turned to deliver greater magazine capacity. Oh, sorry, tuned to deliver. Okay, so they're weapons, not outfits. Gosh darn it, I wanted outfits from the Nopon. We don't get enough outfits from the Nopon.
As for Blake,
This is next week. For now, I'm going to do a happy circle around my skull and right between its legs too. Thank you, Elma, for blocking the light. Doing, doing. Back to my regular hair. I mean, the change was nice, but it was a little too much. Anywho, I got better lighting over here. I'll find a spot for this outro. Eventually. Not saying it'll be a good spot, but I'll find a spot. This'll do. That'll do better. Slightly. Thank you all for coming to this Thursday stream. I have been your host, Paying the Piper. On Monday, it is Memorial Day, but I am still going to be streaming Zelda at 7:30 Central Standard Time, as is my usual wont. Thursdays, we have more Xenoblade. We will do the last Affinity Quest I want to do, and then we will switch gears into Chapter 7 and rinse and repeat with doing more Affinity Quest, Blue Quest, and basically anything else that pops onto our radar as we continue to try and figure out what the heck is with this planet. On Saturday, we have more Hades coming out and will for at least another 3 to 4 weeks, possibly longer. Shrug. L's doing the dance. Haha. And then his foot is going right through Tatsu. Tatsu's a football. Anyway, moving on. It has been a pleasure to see you this evening. YouTube algorithm, like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. I will save one more time to make sure it actually took. And then I will take myself to bed. See y'all next week.